like to introduce yourself and your role in tonight's event?
Well, my name is Michael Howard. I'm one of the ministers in worship tonight.
Amazing. So what was your expectation coming into West London Alive in worship? And do you believe God met these expectations? Did he supersede these expectations?
Yeah, for me though, I didn't know what to expect from the start because it's never been done before. This is the first time ever. But when I got to the place, the environment, the strength, you can see people were charged for the moment. And I realized it's a call to worship, and this call has been responded so greatly. So for me, I came in never knowing what to expect, but then the facade that I had has been cleared, and at the same time the expectation has been overwhelming for me. And I know that it's a great response which will continue over time. Yeah.
It really sounds like exciting times in Slough at the moment. What's your prayer for Slough at this time of the season?
Well, for me, my prayer for Slough has been over the years for God to even penetrate into this land, because you would see that the meaning of Slough, one of the meaning of Slough is a spiritual low point, or it's a place of discouragement. You see, for years I've been praying that God Himself will come and visit this land and take us from that low point to the highest place. And I realized that the shortest way to get to that highest place is through worship, because that is the moment God Himself is going to come down and take us from this place and take us to His throne room. So it's been a response to a long cry over the years. And I'm really, really grateful.
And if there was anything you wanted to say to Minister Peter, to the West London Alive team, to the viewers, what would you want to say to them?
I would say that there's been a birthing, there's been an eruption of worship, and this eruption has started in the spiritual realm and is now manifested in the physical realm. And I would say that anyone who wants to be a part of this must join now, because it is going to stay. It is forever. It's going to be a signature in this land, and this is what is going to be the tool that is going to turn around the nation. Thank you. Thank you.
My name is Prophet Soa, Blessing Time Ministry, UK.
Amen. So how did you find West London Alive in Slough? I believe this is the first time. What were your expectations going into it, and do you believe God did amazingly?
When I was coming, I was just expecting like Minister Peter's new church family, but it just blew my mind. It was just a short notice as well, remember? This wasn't like the normal one we do in December, where we have almost a year of advertisement, and then also people know about the date. So, but this one was more like a short notice, but still, not just people coming, but the preparation, the setup, the presence, the power, the songs. I don't see it as a program. I see it as an experience. And I believe next year will be wow. It's going to be powerful. I can't wait for December, actually.
So what can you say about the atmosphere? What was the atmosphere like here in West London?
Like I said, it's not a program, you see. It's an experience. It's more of something. I'm even lacking accurate words to describe it, because it's more than playing songs in your car or playing songs on YouTube. This is, you are ministering to God and God is ministering to you. It's you and your God relationship. It's not like they are singing songs and you are there in the theater or in the concert listening to. No, this is you partaking, experiencing and worshiping along. It's just amazing. The atmosphere was awesome. Yeah.
So if there was anything you wanted to say to Minister Peter, to the West London Alive team, what would you say to them?
I will always say they should keep it up, and I believe it's going to be higher, better, greater. I didn't use the word better to say this one wasn't better, it was great, but I mean the team has been amazing. I want to encourage the team to keep supporting him, and I believe that this kind of atmosphere will open up Slough to Christ and bring revolution to the whole town and city. I see next year becoming very awesome. People should try and make it 3 times a year. We can't wait. Yeah, we can't wait. I love coming, and then I'll continue to come. We should get more hours. Yeah, it should be a long day program. God bless you, Mr. Peter. God bless your wife, and God bless your team.
His love is for sure, it's for sure. His love is for sure, it's for sure. His love is for sure, it's for sure. His love is for sure, it's for sure.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. If you would like to introduce yourselves to...
Hi, my name is Lucy. Hi, I'm Jemima.
Hi, my name is Rachel.
Hi, I'm Priscilla.
Amazing. So how did you guys find tonight? What was the experience like for you? I know you guys were worshiping and leading us in worship. But what was it like for you guys?
It was amazing. It was amazing. I love doing this stuff. So really, truly, it's just it was lovely.
We've been doing it for what, 5 years now?
Ages.
A long time from the beginning. And every time is different. Like Peter's on fire for God, and God always comes into this place, so we experience it in a different kind of way. It's more than just standing behind our mic. It's ministering and really experiencing God in a different way, and making sure that people in the congregation also experience God the way we are experiencing Him as well.
So what can you say about the atmosphere today? Was something different? You guys have been in atmospheres like this. What was different about the atmosphere? Was there a difference in the atmosphere? What was different about it?
There is. Peter's always spontaneous, so it's never the same atmosphere as it is. So one event will be nice and calm, and another event will be hype. We'll mix the two together, so there's nothing to expect. It's always different.
Yeah. Even our rehearsals don't go as
exactly.
It doesn't go to plan as
He's led by God. Yeah, he's led.
Peter, what's the list? There is no list. Cool. We go up there and we just do.
Yeah, he's led. It's not a performance. Yeah, it's not a performance.
So what would you like to say to any aspiring worshippers like you guys who want to be, get involved in concerts and programs like this? What would you say to them in terms of building up their confidence?
Pray a lot. Because you can tell with Peter that he prays a lot.
Yeah.
When you hear worship leaders, once you pray, that's what you do.
And just keep doing it. Practice.
Understand why you're doing what you're doing. Let your heart be in the right place, because if your heart is not in the right place, it doesn't mean anything to God. So having your heart in the right place and meditating in your own time before you come on that stage is as important as the person that's leading you as well.
And understanding that before worship, you're coming to put your life on display. Basically, you're coming to put your life on display. So therefore, you need to make sure that behind the scenes, in front of the mic, behind the mic, whatever it is, your own job, if that makes sense.
So is there anything you want to say to Minister Peter, to the West London Alive team, to viewers?
I just want to say thank you so much, Peter, for having us. You've taken us from the beginning, and we're still with you. We're not going anywhere. We're here for you, and we are back in your ministry. 100%. My worship, my lifestyle.
Hallelujah. You let them know. And be there, the 8th of December
2018.
My worship, my lifestyle.
We love you, Peter.
We love you.
Love you.
Bye.
One love.
One love.
My name is Marvin Smith, and I was part of the supporting acts or the artists for today for West London Worships in Slough. So
How did you find tonight's? How did you find your ministration?
Wow, honestly, I remember when I got called, the person that was before me was singing Made Away, and then obviously when people come on, we want to do our own stuff and everything, but just the song was just, bringing me back to where, I was coming from, and the story behind, where I am now, and it was just amazing. We just allowed God to have His way, and honestly, I enjoyed it. I was screaming my head off. So you can see me sweating, so definitely that it was amazing today.
Definitely. So what can you say about the atmosphere tonight? I know you are in atmospheres like this all the time. Is there something different about this atmosphere?
I believe that our expectation of God is how He usually comes, and for me it's like the atmosphere was an atmosphere of just remembrance. It wasn't even just about God coming to just deliver or anything, but God showing us that if I have done this before, as I have done this before, I can surely do it again, kind of thing. So the atmosphere was beautiful. Every atmosphere, like I said, the presence is there, but the intention of God is always different in each atmosphere.
Amazing. So For those who missed out today, what can you say?
Do you know, I seriously don't know, man. We're in a season where England are still in the World Cup, and we're having an amazing time in the presence of God, and you're missing out. I mean, we'll forgive you for this one, but please make sure West London worship. This time we're going back to West London on the 8th of December. Do not miss that. I'm going to be there. The ministers that ministered here today are going to be there. So listen, you missed today, so we'll just let you off. Come to the next one. Bring all your enemies with you, because afterwards they will not hate you anymore. Amen.
All right, so is there anything you would like to say to Minister Peter, to the West London Live team? Anything that you'd like to say?
I love Mr. Peter, man. It's like every time I see him, his vocals are changing. Like he's trying to compete with me. Like this ain't Usain Bolt and what's that guy in Jamaica? I forgot his name. But listen, please, Usain Bolt. See you later.
All right, God bless you.
Thank you. God bless you too, man.
You look like you enjoyed today. If you'd like to introduce yourself to
Sure, my name is Minister Alan Keiko, and I am a worshipper.
Amen. Your praise.
I'm a praise and worship leader.
Oh, you took me back to God. honestly, what did you think about tonight's?
I think the atmosphere was electrifying. You hardly get this kind of atmosphere where you have the freedom to worship and you have the freedom to express yourself, because most places is so tight, so rigid. But I believe that praise is where it is spontaneous, and worship where it is spontaneous is very impactful, and it comes straight from the place where God wants it. So I think the atmosphere was amazing. It was awesome. Yeah.
So it's the first time West London Live has come to Slough.
That's right.
What are your expectations for what God is about to do in Slough?
I think Slough should get ready for what God is bringing, because it's big. I don't think people saw it coming, but I think it's big. I think very soon the venue may be too small because of what God is doing, because a few people have pledged to stand with Minister Peter through this and to see God lifted up in Slough. So it is my prayer that the people of Slough will be a part of what is going on, because it is for the community. The community will be a part of it, and they will be blessed. They'll be blessed by what is happening here.
I believe you have a Raw coming up.
That's
you want
right.
to tell us a little bit about it?
Yes, on the 28th of July 2018. It's going to be on a Saturday. We open the doors at 5 o'clock, and at 6 o'clock we start. And the concert is Raw. The title Raw comes from Rising of a Remnant. So there's a remnant that God has kept in the coven. There's a remnant that God has sheltered in the past years, and it's time for the remnant to rise. So it's not going to be myself alone, but it's me standing to call forth the remnants, the youth, the young people that have gone down, the old people that went down and couldn't come back up. It's time to rise up and seek the face of God and do what God has called us to do, and not leave worship to die.
That's powerful. That's powerful. Do you want to tell us where it's going to be?
It's going to be in Barking. I don't have the full address with me, but if you go to my Facebook page, Alan Keiko, Caiquo, the Alan is ALLEN, or you go to alankeiko.com. I've got all the details there, the time, the tickets. You can even buy your tickets online. Tickets are running quick, so you might as well buy online, because on the day the place is full, we might not be able to admit anybody else, so you're better off buying your tickets. But come, let us celebrate. Come, let us enjoy the presence of God. And I can testify to one thing: whenever God has given us this opportunity, he shows up. He told Moses, here in this place I will meet you, and he has given us that promise that anytime we gather together, he will be there, and I know God will be there. So come and join us to worship God.
Is there anything you wanted to say to Minister Peter, or anything you wanted to say to the West London Live?
What I would like to say to Minister Peter is keep on keeping on. Don't get distracted. Don't slow down for anybody. Don't operate on a level lower than what God has called you to because of what men will say. Stick to the vision, keep running, and know that some of us here have got your back, and will see you and hold your hand through all the way. We love you.
Amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Bless you.
Thank you everybody for coming to West London Alive Slough. Amazing experience. Thank you one and all with your families, and thank you so much. God bless all of you.
an immaculate experience we had today. We invite you to the 8th of December, a live recording, and it's just going to be a wow moment. We promise that West London Alive in Worship, it's going to be every year, and it's coming your way. Something great in Slough has started. Join in the revival and see ya. Remember, my worship, my lifestyle.